Hello everyone, welcome to Scoreboard Gaming. In today's video, we're gonna look 4 underrated platformers for the PS2. As usual, don't forget to like and subscribe, also, hit the notification button, so let's go straight to the video. Vexx. Vexx is a platformer developed by Acclaim Studios Austin and published by Acclaim Entertainment. It was released for the PS2 in 2003. The game features a 3D platforming environment with action-adventure elements. Vexx follows the adventures of the titular character, Vexx, who embarks on a quest to collect magical hearts and avenge the death of his grandfather. The game is set in the fantasy world of Astra, divided into various distinct and visually captivating environments. The gameplay involves standard platforming elements, such as jumping, climbing, and combat. Vexx is armed with unique clawed gloves, which he can use for both traversal and combat. As you progress through the game, you'll explore different realms, each with its own challenges, enemies, and bosses. One notable feature is the use of collectibles called Wraith Hearts. These hearts are scattered throughout the game, and collecting them is essential for progressing to new levels and areas. The game encourages exploration as players seek to uncover hidden secrets and unlock new abilities. Vexx boasts a vibrant and colorful art style, with varied and imaginative environments. The game's visuals are complemented by a design that reflects its fantasy setting, featuring diverse landscapes, from lush forests to lava-filled caverns. Combat in the game is a significant aspect of the gameplay. Vexx can use his clawed gloves to perform various attacks, combos, and special moves to defeat enemies. As the game progresses, Vexx gains new abilities that enhance his combat skills. The narrative of Vexx revolves around Vexx's quest for vengeance and the collection of magical hearts to unlock new areas and abilities. The game's story unfolds through in-game events and interactions with characters in the world. In summary, Vexx for the PS2 is a 3D platformer with action-adventure elements that offers an engaging and colorful gaming experience. While it may not have achieved the same level of recognition as some other platformers of its time, it remains a part of the gaming landscape, remembered by those who enjoyed its fantasy world and platforming challenges. Kia, Dark Lineage. Kia, Dark Lineage is an action-adventure platformer developed by Eden Games and published by Atari for the PS2. It was released in 2003. The game features a blend of platforming, exploration, and combat in a fantasy world. In Kia, Dark Lineage, players control the protagonist, Kia, a young girl with magical abilities. The game begins with Kia being transported to a mysterious world called Native City after her brother is abducted. Throughout the game, players explore diverse environments, solve puzzles, and engage in combat with various creatures. One notable aspect of the gameplay is Kia's ability to transform enemies into natives, small creatures that assist her in solving puzzles and reaching new areas. The game also features platforming elements, and Kia gains new abilities and powers as the story progresses, enhancing her combat and traversal capabilities. The game features a vibrant and colorful art style with imaginative character designs and diverse environments. The world of Kia, Dark Lineage is filled with unique creatures and landscapes, contributing to the game's fantasy atmosphere. The narrative of Kia, Dark Lineage follows Kia's journey as she seeks to rescue her brother and uncover the mysteries of the world she finds herself in. The story unfolds through in-game events, dialogues, and interactions with other characters. Combat in the game involves using Kia's magical powers and martial arts skills to defeat various enemies. As mentioned, Kia can also transform enemies into helpful natives, adding a strategic element to combat encounters. In summary, Kia, Dark Lineage for the PS2 is an action-adventure platformer that stands out for its imaginative world, engaging gameplay mechanics, and the unique ability of the protagonist to transform enemies into allies. Disney's Kim Possible, What's the Switch? Kim Possible is an action-adventure game based on the animated television series of the same name. It was developed by A2M and published by Disney Interactive Studios for the PS2. The game was released in 2006. In Kim Possible, players can control both Kim Possible and Shago as they embark on a mission to save the world from Draken and other villains. The game features both platforming and puzzle-solving elements, along with combat sequences. The unique aspect of the gameplay is the ability to switch between Kim Possible and Shago at any time. Each character has specific abilities and skills that are essential for progressing through the levels. Kim is equipped with gadgets and acrobatic skills, while Shago possesses powerful energy attacks. Players must strategically use both characters to overcome obstacles, defeat enemies, and solve puzzles. The levels are inspired by various locations from the Kim Possible TV series, and the game incorporates humor and dialogue characteristic of the show. The game features a colorful and cartoonish art style consistent with the Kim Possible animated series. The character designs and environments aim to capture the look and feel of the show. The game's plot follows Kim Possible and Shago as they team up to thwart Draken's evil plans. The narrative is presented through cutscenes and in-game dialogue, maintaining the humor and tone of the television series. In summary, Kim Possible for the PS2 is an action-adventure game that allows players to control both Kim Possible and Shago in a cooperative effort to stop the villains. It serves as an interactive extension of the Kim Possible animated series and offers an enjoyable experience for fans of the show. The Legend of K. The Legend of K is an action-adventure developed by Neon Studios and published by Joe Woody Entertainment. Released for the PS2 in 2005. The game follows the adventures of K, a young warrior cat who sets out on a quest to save his village from invading gorillas and rats. Legend of K features a mix of action, platforming, and puzzle-solving gameplay. Players control K as he explores various environments, battles enemies, and completes quests. K is proficient in martial arts, and players can perform various melee attacks and combos. The game incorporates elements of platforming, and K can jump, climb, and perform acrobatic moves to navigate the levels. Throughout the adventure, players encounter different enemy types, including larger boss battles, which require strategic combat approaches. The game also includes puzzle-solving elements and minigames, adding variety to the overall gameplay experience. Legend of K has a colorful and cartoonish visual style, featuring anthropomorphic characters in a fantasy world. The game's design and art direction contribute to its charm and appeal. The narrative of Legend of K centers around K's quest to save his village and uncover the motives behind the invading forces. The story unfolds through in-game dialogues, cutscenes, and interactions with various characters, each with their own personality and role in the plot. The game features a soundtrack that complements its adventurous and martial arts themes. The music sets the tone for different areas and contributes to the overall atmosphere of the game. In summary, Legend of K for the PS2 is an action-adventure game that offers a mix of combat, platforming, and puzzle-solving in a fantasy world. While not a blockbuster title, it has gained a certain level of recognition and has been remembered by players who enjoyed its lighthearted and adventurous gameplay. And that's it for today's video. If you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know in the comments. Thank you so much to watch. I'll see you soon. Bye.